Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream, and today we are going to finish off the 3.8 Honkai Star Rail story, and yeah, maybe we'll do the Minecraft after. I don't actually know how long the story is. I know on, what was it, Tuesday? No, Wednesday. I said when we raided, who was it? Was it Lensark or Freeze Flame? One of the two. I don't remember. Yeah, that we were halfway. I don't know if we're halfway. But also, congrats on Melgun on the 35 stream streak. Enjoy your 450 points. But yeah, today will be the last stream for this year because I am going on a holiday. And then I will be back next year. January 6th, I think. We'll see. I don't have my calendar up, so. But yeah. Well, anyway, I think we should just jump right in and continue with the 3.8 story. And see what memories we have lost or forgotten during Penacony. Lost yours, I don't know how. I've been here all the streams. Anyway, I'm on 8. Yeah, I don't know how the stream streaks work. They are a recent thing, I think, right? The stream streaks? They were recently added. Otherwise, you guys would have a lot more, I feel like. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Audio checks. All done. Let us jump right back. Omen in the trees. We are following Firefly. I know we're playing as ourselves, but we're playing Firefly. Now we need to speak to the Sparkle Dolls.
Passphrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Because people are afraid to wake up from the dream.
Perfect. Identity confirmed. Welcome, Agent Mech Tycoon.
Agent Mech Tycoon?
Please proceed to the next rendezvous point. Our people will be waiting for you there.
Is this really necessary?
Gotta stay in character. Follow the instructions, Mech Tycoon.
Is this Sparkle? Or is it Silver Wolf? Who knows? Alright. Here's another one.
Hello.
Snap-on doll.
Submit identity verification for Agent Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler.
Seeing if that makes an acronym of anything. Owlfist?
Who?
Who?
Mech Tycoon wasn't cool enough, so...
So, Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it.
Masked fool. You shouldn't be here.
Well, someone's been kept in the dark this whole time, completely oblivious to their real body standing right in front of them.
Buddy.
Don't tell me you still haven't noticed. That memo keeper has already stabbed you in the back once.
She doesn't remember.
No way. Silver Wolf never mentioned me. But she's the one who invited me to team up. The family's omnipotence in this sweet dream. That was my intel. Now you all are going back on your word?
Your intel? With Kafka's spirit whisper, my cognition shouldn't be susceptible to distortion. Could things be
Now I have a horse non-bred with 12.4 meters a second, but 1.5 block jump. Oh, time to get breeding.
Before heading to Penacony, Silverwolf did tell me to keep an eye out for anyone asking, why does life slumber? But as evidence, that's not enough.
Oh, really? Then what if you were to die 3 times in the sweet dream?
Then, why is this the first time we're comparing notes?
What else could I do? As a fool, how could I ever catch up to a memo keeper in a dream? every single time, just when I was about to reach you, poof, she'd vanish with you.
Ah, yeah. Dahlia was sort of transporting them throughout the dreamscape pretty quickly, sort of like burning a path through. And I guess this story is also going to explain what Sparkle was doing throughout the whole of Penacony, because she showed up, but then she, you know, wasn't really there for the most part. Yeah.
Who exactly is Constance?
She works for the Dream Master, but she definitely has her own agendas. She secretly made a deal with me.
How many deals has she made? She's making a deal with everyone.
She pointed to a nightmare in which all the Dream Master schemes would be carried out. I've been looking everywhere for you just to give you this spoiler.
A nightmare? What exactly is in it?
Tell you straight up? No way. I went through hell and back for this. Here's the short version. After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown.
Oh, is that when Firefly, before we go fight Sunday? Is that what she's doing?
That's way too cryptic. I can't trust you.
Please, we're working together. I'm not some lackey. Just because someone else fooled you doesn't mean you get to pin it on me.
You're back sooner than I thought.
Oh.
Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Sorry, I'll catch you later. But thanks. At least you brought good news.
Which part was good news?
The best of times.
The best of times.
And now, the Dream Master's plan begins to turn like clockwork. And so too does destiny.
What does the Dream Master gain from recreating the swarm disaster?
Oh, reminds me of the good old days during the War of Gods. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. I need to retrieve a certain lost item. Otherwise,
Jade
there's a
Cornerstone.
lady who won't be too pleased.
Yeah, Aventurine made a gamble using Topaz, Jade, and Aventurine's cornerstones.
Sorry, but I need to get going.
They have a lot of power within them.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. This is the land chosen by Gopher Wood to meet disaster. But he doesn't want the swarm to truly surge forth and devour the world. The swarm disaster will be trapped here. And so will you, in your weakened state.
Unless a kind memo keeper lends a helping hand, right?
But I can't find a reason. So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed. It's driving me crazy with curiosity.
Oh, it's Argenti.
Above all, my friends, in the face of the omen of evil, we must stand united more than ever.
How the heck did you get here?
To prove our resolve with my spear and pierce through this darkness.
Huh? Whose backup is this?
Pardon my late introduction. I am Argenti, of the Knights of Beauty, traversing this cosmos to eradicate all that is unsightly in this world. In the name of beauty, the one and only has brought me to this place. Perhaps it is destiny's guidance that led me here. In this dreamscape tainted by the propagation, I shall uphold the name of beauty and clear the path for all of you.
Ah, passing knight. You found just the right person. I am an IPC envoy.
He's found us out. He can escape now.
Lend me your aid. For Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Someone's a quick learner. Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence.
What else is there to say? Would this Sir Knight even listen to us try to reason with him? That's the fascinating thing about destiny. Some people are just Born.
I guess we're not going to question how Argenti got here. He
We
just
should get moving.
he can just show up whenever.
Where are we going?
To find your dance partner, darling. By an unexpected turn of events, the Dream Master's plan is about to come to fruition. And to deal with him, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Oh. Going to get Acheron. Not long after in the moment of scorched saying, at the end of the sermon. At the end of the sermon.
Since the future of the Styron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is
You're at IKEA, what do you... Why are you at IKEA? What the heck?
And fulfilling the long wishes of Mikhail and our other predecessors.
Give me that shelf. You know which one.
After you've lived through the best of times,
One day will just go behind
soar
here.
toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. It's all over now. So that's how it is. Well then, they've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Mm-hmm. Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines
You want a
said,
meatball? It's not a burger?
I'll experience death.
I mean, I'm sure you can get some bread.
Land of the dreams.
3 times?
I mean, just a meatball sub from
This
Subway.
can't be serious.
Yes, the $5,000 chef. Shelf?
First
Chef?
was
Shelf.
painful
The $5,000 shelf,
by the
yes.
blade of dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. But the death granted to me by the planet of festivities was
The promised
merciful
place.
enough. For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change. For the next 2, I want to try my best to achieve the same outcome.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes.
Do you have a membership? What does the
Otherwise,
membership
I
even
wouldn't
give
be
you?
here.
Thank you again.
I remember
for
seeing there was a
assisting
membership,
to the Astral Express.
but I didn't read
We'll meet again.
the benefits.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
It makes items cheaper. Really now. Ah yes, this is when Firefly heads
I
off.
dreamed of a scorched earth,
Everyone, are you ready?
a new shoot sprouting
We go
from
fight
the
Sunday, and then Firefly flies off to somewhere,
sun
and it's never explained.
and whispered to me, like fireflies to a flame. Life begins
Okay, one $5,000 shelf and meatball squished into a burger coming up.
in reality.
Making that go from $7 to $1. You know the bag, the IQ bag, the iconic one? Oh. After you live through the best of times. Oak Dream. The place of birth, the place of death. Oh.
Is this the place where the Dream Master executes all his schemes?
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
Go for wood?
Dream Master,
No. Just one of his divine laws.
Oh.
Don't think I'll let my guard down. I know your true nature. Whatever your goal is, I will stop you.
No need to be so tense.
Divine Law 3. Oh, the third Divine Law.
Formed from memory. Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this. But his actions aren't baseless. There's a reason for my presence here.
Please continue.
Thank you for your openness. I'm equally unaware of the Dream Master's malicious plans. But he's been waiting for your arrival. That Glamoth Knight he killed with his own hands, through me. He hopes to restore justice for her. And you, her friend, are meant to witness it.
Justice?
Indeed. I'm quite familiar with this place, and can guide you. This has its own significance for you, too. Witnessing his confession is tantamount to unveiling his crimes.
I don't need your guidance to get this done.
But you need someone to decipher the truth. Force alone won't solve anything.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. Lead the way. But I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Huh.
What is this
Dream of
place?
Gnawing Oak.
Oak Manor. Once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold family
Interesting.
councils here.
I mean, it looks
But
like...
it's been abandoned for years now. Sinking into
Doesn't look like there's
primordial
anything special here.
memory zone.
Looks like your regular... the dreamscape. In-between place.
Is that...
I'm afraid it's pain.
Pain? And suffering? Do we have to fight one of them?
Did Oak Manor always have decor like this?
After taking over the Sweet Dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers. Even if they were shady characters. Walking along the Harmony, he firmly believed that even villains could be transformed by Shipei's benevolence to show mercy, act with justice, and walk with humility.
It seems his wishes didn't come true.
Indeed. Those villains never learned their lesson. They even conspired with one another, foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage. Such arrogance. They went as far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos to seek permission from the main family. In the end, they only brought shame upon themselves.
And then there was a revolt.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck. Though he could never leave the Sweet Dream again. Soon after, the manor was decorated this way.
Was he trying to warn himself?
If your beliefs lead you down a
Who
path
is
of
imprisoned
light,
in dreams?
why stubbornly cling to them? That's exactly what I'm getting at.
At least now, I can understand those feelings.
And I think I've come to understand why I exist here. At that moment, Gopher Wood stood at a crossroads, pondering whether the Harmony was still the right path. But my fragmented memories have not yet revealed where this would ultimately lead. Since he was about to commit a great evil, perhaps the Dream Master who left behind these laws was hoping I would choose a different path.
But it's
Wait, so
too
are you a
late to change
fragment
anything
of the
now.
Dream Master?
Not necessarily. We might as well keep moving forward. Good intentions are always the final creation of evil deeds. For they know they must be stopped. And his past choices will reveal his schemes to us.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as
there's
you
words on the
please.
side.
I have no
Deceit
other
is the
thoughts
only
today.
way. Press on even without a path. Keep hope alive in people's heart, never reveal the inevitable death. You must use force, cast stones at the guilty. If the wicked cannot suffer disgrace, how shall righteousness be shown? Lie or force? Neither is really a good choice. Can we go up? We can't go up. There's no secret third option. I mean, if the Dream Master went using force, I guess we'll go with deceit. Keep hope, even though it's not true. Never reveal the inevitable death. I'm not sure. What is this camera angle? Oh, we can't even attack. Oh, and the other side is collapsing.
The road not taken can never be retraced.
Oh.
Even in dreams, this truth remains.
Why is the image of Nanook? Why is the image of the destruction?
In the end, all paths lead to the same destination.
Yeah.
Human will, it seems.
The end of every path
truly has very
is destruction.
little impact.
Is this?
At the end of destruction is destruction itself as well. Oh.
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such news has shaken the universe.
Eternal Centurion.
I've long since known about it. So why would a messenger of the main family take the trouble to visit this frontier?
Just so you know, I'm
Family's
here to
envoy,
deliver
awoken
punishment,
mode.
and you're the guilty one.
Oh, flashback.
I barely escaped death, and I still can't reveal my true form. Tell me, why have I been branded a criminal upon returning to this place?
You've already confessed to your crimes. The family doesn't tolerate incompetence, even from a branch leader on the frontier. Not only did this one fail to quell the situation, he was even murdered. If it weren't for Nanook's manifestation, the Eternal Centurion would have descended upon Penacony to eliminate these villains. But you survived by sheer luck, and I set out for this very reason. You must settle this matter yourself and reclaim your lost respect. Not for yourself.
Is this after when the Dream Master got burned? They mentioned that the Dream Master got burned.
Therefore, your crime shall be punished with a blessing. I shall bestow upon you another crime. Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known, the name Gopher Wood will lose all meaning. You will be alive in body, but dead in spirit.
I know my sins. Please bestow your punishment.
Here and now? That's not possible. Before I lead you to that honeyed fountain, I shall tune you, so that you can no longer speak out. People believe it to be a creation of the destruction, for it always arrives coupled with calamity. I shall clear the shadows before your eyes.
What are they talking about?
So that you may once again behold that almighty force that giveth and taketh, and worship
Are they referring to the propagation?
by the triple face.
Oh.
The harmonic
Oh.
cancer. The stellar.
Oh, wait, what? Wait.
Already know back then that the Stellaron was actually
The Stellaron, the creation of
the path of harmony?
the harmony?
Was he forced to manipulate the Stellaron under the
What?
family's orders?
I'd like to defend him, but calling it forced would be self-deception. He claimed he was powerless, not that Xipe taught us we shouldn't do this. Whatever the family's true face may be, right now, Gopher Wood is no longer a follower of the Harmony.
What if you were the one standing there?
Perhaps I too would betray the Harmony.
Huh.
But in any case, that would only mean I found the family unworthy of obedience. It doesn't justify the Dream Master's heinous acts. Miss Firefly, have you ever pondered over destiny? I often wonder if we could face our past decisions again, would we really make different choices?
The Stellaron is the harmonic cancer. What can I do with it? So the Stellaron is not made by the destruction, but by harmony? Huh. That is very interesting. Very interesting. Harmony is one of the 4 ends of the universe. So that does make sense. Alright, let us... Nope, we have to go find the pieces.
It's in that puppet's hand, Lady Fire.
Got it.
Yes. I can see that. Dream Jigsaw. Nice.
No match
easy.
for me.
Wait, that's
Peace now, old friend.
is that Mikhail?
Mikhail, was it you who killed him?
Is that what you think of the Dream Master? He was once the Dream Master's closest friend, but they ultimately parted ways due to their differences over the sweet dream. Mikhail once gave the Dream Master a wristwatch, and even though it's broken now, he still treasures it to this day. I came for confession, old friend. I wonder, what did death feel like to you? I died once, yet returned to the mortal realm. If you were as fortunate as I was, would we still walk different paths? In my eyes, you can still hold on to hope, precisely because you've never faced inevitable death. Would you blame me? Would you, Mikhail? I tried to unveil Xipe's third face, but I was wrong. It wasn't the propagation. Yet destiny
Unveil Xipe's third face.
making me realize the propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayers for the order through the fear brought by the swarm.
Oh.
When the swarm disaster ravaged
That's what
the universe, that was
the Dream Master's
also
trying to do.
reached its
Recreate the swarm disaster so people will turn towards the order.
After that, the Great One deliberately
That's why they're trying to
ignited war among
bring back the
gods,
propagation.
leading to their own downfall. They would rather fall than let the order ascend upon a staircase of falsehoods. They were wrong too. The Great One wished to restore justice to the mortal world. But what people prayed for wasn't justice. It was freedom from fear. Will you forgive me? Will you Mikhail, I shall commit an act of transgression, mending the errors of the gods. I will restore the
Missing fear
hand to the celestial clock and show mankind death. I know my sins. They are ever before me. But I shall never repent.
Using the propagation to lay the foundation for an eternal paradise.
Ah.
So what he meant was recreate the swarm disaster using fear to force people to pray for the Order's return?
Perhaps that's why your friend was killed. The Dream Master wanted to find out how the Glamoth Iron Cavalry obtained the propagation's power.
That's not a power that can be easily controlled. We need to pick up the pace.
Interesting. So, let me get this right. The Dream Master learned that the Stellaron was made not by the destruction, but by harmony. I think he became a disillusioned with the harmony as well. So he turned towards the Order and he wanted to bring back the Order. And in order to do that, he decides to use the propagation so that people will be afraid and pray for the propagation to return. Not the propagation, the Order. Alright.
Past this point lies the Grand Hall at the end of Oak Manor, and before us lies his final decision. Where to go after turning away from the harmony.
Since he wants you to choose again, which side will you take?
Go ahead with whichever path you think is right. I'll take the other one.
Oh.
Don't worry. I can't change anything. Even if I have a sudden awakening, it would only give the Dream Master peace of mind. He deserves absolute punishment and must be brought to heel.
So you made a different choice after all. I will stop him.
So this version of the Dream Master, the Divine Law,
I
the third,
hope everything goes well.
is a
goodbye then.
Memory? I'm not sure. Alright, so we need to make a choice between the two. But what are the two choices? Is one destruction? Alright.
The propagation rain down
Oh,
heavenly
okay.
fire once more, heralding the mournful cry of death.
Rotate module.
Let the harmony's lies be exposed in an instant, revealed by the piercing blade of truth.
I'm assuming, with what's happening right now, the Dream Master decided to turn towards the propagation to bring back the Order. Well, yeah, no, he turned to the Order. In order to turn to the Order, he decided to use the propagation to bring it back. Yeah, he never let Harmony's lies be exposed in instant review. I feel like... You know what? Yeah, let's... let's reveal the secret. Ooh. But in this one, he doesn't actually... I don't think he actually turns to a different path on this one.
Well then, our paths diverge here. You go towards life, and I towards death. Which path is better? Only the gods know.
Why press so hard for the truth? If you willfully sink to ruin.
Is that all?
What a desolate sight.
Oh? Oak Manor. I think regardless, you go to Oak Manor, so...
Nothing seems out of place. Did I pick the wrong one?
No, I think it was just an illusion of choice.
Looks good.
It doesn't really matter. Nope, we're in Oak Manor.
If I were to have no choice,
Yeah.
nor shall you.
I think this is the other room that we would ended up in. Okay. From death comes life. The secret of receiving the Stellaron. Seize the Pathstrider of propagation. With this I shall recreate the swarm disaster. And welcome the arrival of the Great One. The propagation makes people live for ages but at a cost or something. It just instantly copies you. So in a sense you are living forever. You're just being a copy of a copy. Forever and ever. The abundance is what makes you live for ages. But then with the Foxians, obviously they turn into well, not the Foxians, but the long-lived species. They get the Mara struck. But how did he get the propagation? Oh, it's because of the Glamouth Iron Cavalry that arrived here.
This is the place.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
It's you. It seems the other path leads here too.
Illusion of choice. Both roads leads to the same end.
What is this?
It's the terror that humanity dares not recall. The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction. The Dream Master's devastating strike.
I feel like the Tianzhou would love to know about this. Because they want to use the propagation against the abundance.
Waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
Oh.
How did the Dream Master become this powerful?
Yeah.
We need to stop him.
Or maybe stop me.
As expected.
I shall end this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
Divine law?
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me. So that I could bring you justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Lady Firefly, I assume you've pondered over destiny too.
can be used as an excuse for anything. Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide how we get there.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events. When we stand at the crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice to be the only correct path. All the past you've left behind has already determined your future. Your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end. And now, here you are, no different.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Free will versus fate.
I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny. Give up your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world. But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself. Alive in body, but dead in spirit.
This is the price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up.
Hands up?
Everyone
In Penacony?
has the power to see the world as it is, and to bear that weight.
The timeline does line up.
This is the true meaning of sacrifice.
I admire your resolve. Since you don't mind sacrifice, that's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter. You can't stop that strike.
I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, really? How did the Harmony succeed in spreading its cancer across the universe then?
How did they spread the Stellarons across the universe?
Though she wasn't my true companion, the cremator left me with a spark of her flame. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you. And now, I'll let it reignite. It can burn away a thread of thought with ease.
Impressive. But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
If I can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire. I permit you to unveil the true face of order. I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One.
What are you doing?
Will again devour all things, and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day
Wait,
die.
what? Wait, whose hand is that? The Order?
I'll still do as I've always done, and pray that I can stay alive. I can do it. Right?
But death will come because you people are the foremost in seeking life.
Okay.
Your last confession took me by surprise, Mr. Gopherwood. No. The final divine law. I suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the swarm disaster to begin with. Was there? What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise. The only thing hidden within...
What the frick?
True.
Midnight.
I never unraveled the secrets of the propagation. Now, split into 4 parts.
Wait, so what is Firefly seeing then?
Cannot harm that hunter.
A Stellaron.
But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would twist into a catastrophe that brings death. The Swarm disaster. Her life shall beget death, and that death shall beget life unto this world. But why are you so certain that nothing will go wrong?
I've already glimpsed the secret
It's a trap.
of the Stellaron, and I have no need for certainty here. Even if she never entered the game, that strike would still fall at the appointed time, causing the Stellaron to shatter. The Dreamers will learn that the power to destroy their own lives comes from the Harmony, but that it is ultimately the worst option.
You should know that I won't agree with this.
Too late, child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel? That reason shall be the final divine law. And with this, we entrust everything into your hands. Because the stars belong to everyone, they have never belonged to anyone. If you love everyone, then you love no one.
I thought they were talking about, you know, like verses, like in the Bible, but no, it's more like time.
Go ahead.
I guess that makes sense. Midnight.
7,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the Harmony and reveal your karma.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish. But I can no longer accept your divine laws. If I become the only star
The
in
flawless
sky,
sun.
even if I belong to no one, there would still be no cruelty. The stars are cruel, only because they have never shared their heat with the masses, burning fiercely only for themselves. Well, there can't be 2 suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary. Moreover, how could I allow other stars to shine during the day? Paradise shall soon be created. Not at midnight, but at noon. I shall initiate the first and only divine law of the great Septimus. I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Or maybe it is verses. I don't know. What's happening?
Child. Do what you must. Perhaps I was never without choice, merely too entangled with the fear of losing, never knowing what was possible if I chose to act. I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly, never falling out of tune. Life, too, has its time.
Firefly.
We faded first, causing their power to lose control.
There was a fight, but we didn't get to see it. Oh, no, the propagation is here, though.
Is that...
Fate closed his premonitions, enclosed in time.
How... did you...
Oh. Oh.
Death comes for us all, eventually.
The corrupt... Don't tell me he used the body of the Glamoth Knight.
I'm starting to hate how powerless I am. How I wish that I had some way to comfort you right at this moment. Oh, don't worry. That was all in the past.
So... the Dream Master never had the chrysalis of the propagation. It was just disguised as Stellaron. And then during that fight with Firefly, which was the trap, she ended up causing it to be the propagation. What happened to Firefly?
She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived. Her second death hadn't come yet. It would be upon her soon.
What did the Dream Master do?
He lured a Glamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting. Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, they were only truths that the Dream Master wanted her to see. And that is often regarded as the highest form of deception. The Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the Swarm Disaster and the Eon Enna.
Oh. Wait. Recreated within the sweet dream the Swarm Disaster. Okay. That's feasible. In the sweet dream, it recreated the Swarm Disaster and the Eon Enna, which is the Order. Huh.
It was confined within the dream. Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the Swarm Disaster. The Dream Master's actions could only evoke fear in those already dreaming.
Yeah.
Yet this swarm was frighteningly real when you consider the next steps of his plan.
Oh, and his dream had...
The entire
yes.
star system, which meant the Swarm Disaster would gradually become indistinguishable from reality. The propagation would awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, the path of order would be sustained, until the entire cosmos drowned in a singular dream.
Yeah, Enna's dream caused a lot of people to fall asleep.
Sunday at the Penacony Grand
Yeah.
afterward. He had, without question, become an emanator.
An
at that time
emanator.
after usurping the harmonious choir.
Did he become an emanator of the
But you
Order?
showed no fear and gave it your all in your fight against him.
I'm
And
guessing
you
so.
emerged victorious with the help of your allies. Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion.
Yeah, it was illusion.
over by Sunday.
The dream had enveloped
enveloped
the entire star system and was growing.
It was impossible for you to
A
be
dream so
present at
real
that
that it
time.
felt like reality.
Enna's dream was so
Yeah, that makes
terrifying
sense,
that
I
even
suppose.
Keepers could not act freely.
Yeah. If the dream felt so real, it would seem like the Swarm Disaster was real itself.
That allowed us to take action and try waking people one by one. Indeed. Don't forget that, even within the sweet dream, there were still many people yearning, striving, and pushing forward with all their might. At that moment, you too would face a similar deathmatch. Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment, Due to the existence of Enna's dream, your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before.
What do you mean? So we're up to here.
It's not
Excuse
that they're
me?
not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles.
So things didn't happen that way. Okay, this is definite retcon. But I do wonder if this was planned or not.
And from that moment forth, I would also no longer be able to help you. Your memories belong to you alone at the end of the day. Destiny only allows me to intervene this far. However, you must remember this. How your memories manifest is ultimately up to you.
The timelines converge.
People can't dream of things they've never seen before. They're afraid to wake up because the sweet dream is woven from their own past. A past they still can't let go of. It's just like your actions at this very moment. Only by embracing the past can you find the strength to walk towards the future. Firefly, me,
Breaking
the
through
Stellaron
Enna's
hunters,
dream.
this entire world. We're all waiting for you to reach that moment. I can hardly tell if this is nervousness or excitement. You are different, unique, and worth waiting for. Go and write a prelude to memories once more.
Click and hold to retrieve the memories. So this is the true events of what happened at the end.
In the ashes of time, you must reignite destiny.
Okay, all right.
This way, darling.
All right, so we're playing through the end of Penacony again, but we're seeing the full picture now of what Firefly, Dahlia, and everyone else was doing behind the scenes. So there's Acheron.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
The deja vu is strong with this scene.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
I'm now back at the beginning of the story?
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone
Catalyze the
into a
leak of Asdana.
Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
And that's how the Swarm disaster could be remade.
They are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will. The truth of the dreamscape runs deeper. We must notify anyone willing to wake up, so we can end the long night together.
All right, please come with me.
One lost in dream. We abide by the divine will. Oh. Bringing everyone back together.
I bet that even if I don't resist, you'd still... Time to get down to business, cowboy.
You okay?
So great to see you.
Me too.
Quite the fateful encounter we have here.
So far, this is the same.
You're also a light sleeper.
I'm guessing it will change later
I'll
on.
send you some of the IPC's sleep aids one of these days.
Unfortunately, we need to stay awake right now rather than sleep. We're still nowhere near capable of breaking free from Enna's dream. Let me break the bad news first. The enemy we're up against isn't just Sunday anymore. Nor is it the harmonious choir that he's usurped. The Dream Master has awakened the swarm disaster within the sweet dream, and cast shadows into the hearts of all dreamers through Enna's dream. The primal fear taking root in people's hearts had led them to call out to the Order for protection. The path of order is gradually being restored, and this has transformed Sunday into Enna.
Wait, what? Transform Sunday into Enna. What? That's possible? I guess in a dream.
Just one step away from becoming an Eon.
Oh, he did become an
The
emanator.
IPC starships converged here at an opportune moment, and the power of the preservation seeped into the sweet dream to prevent him from completely ascending. However, that is only temporary.
With the IPC around, the cosmos doesn't need a second order.
But it doesn't make much of a difference for us. Sunday's true form has broken free from the dreamscape, becoming as vast as an Eon. The Asdana system is no more than a plaything in the palm of his hand.
Indeed. Forget about stopping him. We can't even manage to face him again.
But we probably will. Because we did, at the end. He's got to have a weakness, right?
The key still lies in Enna's dream. Fear and sweet dreams. He relies on these two lies to gather the dreamers' shared wishes. He's still just a false god who barely managed to ascend. If we can wake people up and break Enna's dream, Sunday's divinity will fall with it. But the current sweet dream is extremely complex. Miss Black Swan, could you please explain the rest of it? My memory isn't the best, after all.
Time
Oh,
is
there it is.
So I'll cut to the chase. There are 3 layers to the dreamscape.
3
travelers.
layers.
First, there's Enna's dream controlled by Sunday. It wove a beautiful illusion for every dreamer, making them flounder in it. Second, there's the primordial dreamscape,
Okay.
which includes Dreamflux Reef. The swarm disaster is manifesting again in the Oak Dream within this layer, and is continuously empowering the Order through an endless stream of fear. Third, there's the 12 hours established by the family. This layer was the first to merge with reality.
So the 12 hours is what we stepped into. That's Penacony itself.
Forget about winning.
Then there's Primordial
We
Dreamscape.
need to cross
And then there's
all
End
3
Dream.
layers of the dreamscape before we can even
And it just
face
keeps pulling everyone down. Oh. Have we woken up from the first layer yet?
Unfortunately, we're still in the first layer, which is Enna's dream. Although we've regained our sense of self, we're still dreaming. We've only managed to connect our individual dreamscapes, but have not escaped. To destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up from their dreams.
So the reason is still the same. How do we do that?
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time. Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
Nope. I'm pretty sure that is going to be used in the future.
Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers. Do you know what it is, Akaron?
So the ending of the original Penacony
The relic I returned to.
is still the same. It's just there's some details that are
Its owner
missing.
must have told you that its meaning
And
is to
3.8
anyone
is filling that
other
out.
than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its
Okay.
rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a bottom line. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
This should be enough to delay his ascension to godhood. As for the foundation of Enna's dream, it would take an immense power to shake it in an instant.
I think that shouldn't be too hard.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume? Even if it is just a counterfeit god, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Perhaps it's not about being an emanator. This is a different collective wish. I will do everything in my power to strike down that evil god for you all.
What about the other two dreamscape layers?
There's nothing we can do about them. They're even more dangerous.
I'm guessing this is where Firefly comes in.
Unlike our current gathering,
At least for the second one,
the
where the
dissipation of Anna's dream
propagation,
will
the
take
swarm
time,
disaster is.
which will draw Sunday's attention.
Exactly. Once we enter the next layer of the dreamscape, we'll be facing an eon's strength head on. But by then, we'll have played all our cards.
Can't we wait for others to wake up? Won't anyone on the outside notice?
It's too late. Unless another eon intervenes. But that would be tantamount to igniting a cosmic war among gods. The Order is one of Shipei's aspects. Yet the Harmony stands idle at this moment as Enna is being reborn, without any further intervention. There must be some deeper reason behind this. Enna's dream is no ordinary matter. Even with Constance and me giving it our all, we can only reach the few of you here. It's impossible to find more help.
But time is of the essence. We must take our fate into our own hands.
In other words, those who only want to survive by playing it safe will die. All those who dare to face death head on will live. I like that.
Up there's Silverwolf and Dahlia.
Just these few people? Oh well. That'll...
Minors are not allowed.
Quiet down. You're just a kid yourself. It's not just Penacony. The entire Asdana system is done for.
A Stellaron hunter?
She was at the edge of the Asdana system, but she still got dragged into this mess. Just finding her nearly wiped me out.
Quite a bold investment strategy. Tell me, with such a huge risk, what kind of payoff are we talking about?
The other 2 layers of the dreamscape will be handled by the Stellaron hunters.
How so?
One of our associates is searching in the 12 hours for the other person chosen by the Harmony.
Ah, Robin.
Oh? Miss
Turbo says that if they want just born. Well, born.
She broke free from Enna's dream.
I mean, it sounds like
and left behind a
the Trailblazer,
those in slumber.
or at least Robin has met the Trailblazer before.
It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Enna's dream is too cool for him and everyone else.
I see. So, we were able to wake up thanks to Miss Robin's help. But the flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe that these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
They'll stir up something big to help break you free from the 12 hours. As for the primordial dreamscape, Sam is standing by, just waiting for you to break free from Enna's dream.
Is she okay?
Now, I'll tell you, but don't panic. She will die. She will die a second time, facing everything she wants to.
I mean, she said it's. She will die 3 times, so a second death is not is fine.
By you. She will help you break through the second layer of the dreamscape. Then, she'll fall into Enna's dream, which hasn't fully dissipated yet. If you defeat Sunday and wake her from that dream, then her second death, too, will become nothing but an illusion. But if you fail, the dreamscape will ultimately merge completely with reality, and her death will become a fact.
I won't let her die.
But that still doesn't solve the fundamental problem. What about Sunday? He could wipe out all our efforts with no
Dahlia's
more
dress
than
is
a
so pretty.
glance the moment
Indeed,
we
it
cross the 3
is.
dreamscape
It is
layers.
lovely. I love the sort of like a blue gradient
Someone
underneath.
said something to you lot back in the Oak Dream.
Also, welcome, Lavender
So
Rose.
long as my trump card remains unplayed, none will dare see the hand through to the end. And now, it's time to reveal that ace. Let me point out 2 mistakes. One of them is yours. Having personally been to the heartland of the Dream Master's plans, wouldn't I have already found a way to inform the IPC? The fleet's deployment was never meant for a direct confrontation. It was to seed the preservation's heart into the dream.
Explain? Oh?
The other mistake was Sundays, and it was a fatal one. He should never have confiscated my cornerstone. He should have kicked me out right from the start. That's how every gamble with me goes. The moment you sat down at my table, you've already lost. A jade-colored light still sleeps deep within the dreamscape, and it does not require the presence of its owner to unleash its powers.
So what does the jade do?
Even the power of the 10 stone hearts can't rattle an existence already approaching eons.
Hoya needs to stop making peak designs.
That's why I said the Cosmos no longer needs
that's how it
a second
works.
order.
They need to make they make peak designs so they get the money.
However, when faced with the terror of the swarm disaster, how is calling for the preservation any different from calling for the order? The release of the Cornerstone's powers will absorb the Dreamer's desires and offer them the preservation's promise instead, guiding them to cry out these words. All for the Amber Lord.
Is this the IPC's real goal? To completely take back Penacony on a conceptual path level?
What, you think I'm also trampling over others' beliefs? Sorry, but that's exactly what the IPC believes in. Don't question your own ruthlessness. All that matters is profit. The new swarm disaster will end the same way as it ended before. The hammer strike will echo throughout Asdana, seizing the Order's powers on the level of paths to launch our counterattack, leaving Sunday powerless to interfere with your actions. But a new Amber Era will not arrive because of that. Today's hammer strike is not the wrath of an eon, but humanity's battle cry of defiance.
Man, they're trying to make Penacony into Amphorius. Bring in every path and eon.
Once our plan succeeds, we can strip
Amphorius with destruction, the erudition and remembrance. Penacony is harmony, propagation, and preservation, apparently. Alright. I will keep trailblazing forward.
Take your time to prepare. Before you head out, may I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Okay. But first, I guess we will talk to everyone first. Talk to these guys.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
Go. You already know what I want to say.
Okay. I guess I already know what he's going to say. Alright, you two lovebirds, what do you want?
It's you. I've been wanting to meet you. I'm curious. Why does she value your existence so much?
Hey, this is the first time we're actually meeting Dahlia.
Now, this is not the time. I used to wonder about destiny, about where it's heading. But you can decide its destination, at least for today. The bigger the stage, the more you need to be composed when stepping onto it.
Alright.
We've always been interested in the Stellaron hunters. How about we have a chat after all this is over?
A chat? You're just after my bounty, aren't you? Stay in your lane.
No way, I'm just after that. If you're worried about the bounty, how about I add another billion to that number?
Ooh, another. How much is the bounty? How much is the bounty? $1 billion? We talk about Stellar Jades or we talk about QP? I'll take either.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Are you ready?
Alright, let us head to the final stage.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes. A glimmer of fireflies. A sigh of regret. It is because life dares
It is because rushing towards the darkest void that
can
will inevitably find bright light. Anna's dream, the eternal high noon.
Am I awake?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
My brother. Did you still bring the Order's sweet dream into our paradise?
Ow!
Oh,
You're
Sparkle's here as
still
well.
gonna play the family card at this hour? Your brother doesn't exist anymore. As of now, you'd better call them Anna. Impressive. You really woke up on your own.
Let me reiterate. If you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Ow! Then I'll reiterate as well. I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Why don't you just cut to the chase?
Time's short, so I'll condense the report. Oh, that even rhymed. I'm so talented. A nosy cremator left something on you. She wanted to use it to burn down the illusions you received from the sweet dream, allowing you to wake up from Anna's dream. But it looks like you don't need it anymore.
Then, how were you able to reach this place?
Well, a fool has thousands of faces. It's gonna take a lot to create a sweet dream that can satisfy me. Both you and I can still stay awake for just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit?
Honestly, I don't even need to find you. But I am just so kind. I've already killed you once to give you a chance to regain your home field advantage. You're the last festival host awake in Penacony. So, do you want to play a round of roulette? The wager will be the entire planet of festivities.
Stay where you are. What are you trying to do by showing up in front of me?
I want you to watch me blow up all of Penacony. Only then can everyone else launch a counterattack and wake up together. Think about it. Your brother's already a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open the sky. Ever heard of the trolley problem?
Yep.
Make your choice. Do you want everyone to go down together? Or to have Penacony make a small sacrifice?
Small sacrifice.
Why should I trust the words of a masked fool?
Don't think that I'm just trolling you. My bombs are hidden all over Penacony. They took a really long time to set up.
But those bombs are just fireworks.
Maybe I should blow up a few to demonstrate how they look. Let me see. Which ones should I choose?
Stop. What's gonna happen to the dreamers once the bombs go off?
They will all die.
Then you know I'd never agree to it.
When it's time to make a sacrifice, reality won't be giving you any choices. Or do you want to replay the old joke about the Harmony treating everyone the same?
Life is never a joke, fool. There is no such thing as a lesser evil in this world. Evil, just
What
like
is
love,
the Mask Fool's
cannot be measured,
goal?
nor can it be compared.
Isn't that still the Harmony's same old song and dance?
It feels like
Didn't I already say
they
this
just
around
do
roulette
whatever they
Harmony
want.
ammunition
There's
showcase?
chaos everywhere.
Get ready to sing. Be like a bird. If you can make Sheepei hear you, then they definitely won't allow me to blow everyone to pieces, right? What will you choose now? You can either watch as I blow the entire place up, or you can try to save their lives. Maybe this will be your last ever performance.
Last ever performance.
Oh.
Feeling nervous? I know the feeling. You should feel nervous when going up on such a big stage for the first time.
I'm okay. I just remembered something. That's all. Miss Siobhan, why
No!
do you think birds fly?
What's the question?
Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
That was my response as well the first time I heard that question. It's what my brother asked me before I left Penacony. I keep finding myself thinking about it.
I don't know. I fly when it's time to fly, and I stop when I don't want to fly anymore. There's no reason.
It seems that your answer is really similar to mine. You've also asked me, why do I sing? I think I can answer both of these questions in one go. The answer wasn't what I initially had in mind. Originally, I wanted to sing because of something specific that I experienced. A Stellaron fell onto my homeworld when I was young. Everything I knew was instantly destroyed.
Oh, but she doesn't know that Stellan was made by the Harmony.
No matter what
She
we
thinks
did,
it was still by the
it
destruction.
was too late.
And now she's the pathstrider of the Harmony.
My mother chose to hum a song.
What a cool
when she
twist of
tried to
fate.
comfort me and my brother.
I remember that story. Everyone thought that's why you decided to sing.
No. That experience only made me detest singing. I've believed for a long time that songs can't change anything when disasters strike. That music is the most useless thing in this world. I might be extraordinarily talented in singing, and I might feel super happy whenever I sang. But its futility had always made me depressed.
Then what changed?
I grew up, and I realized that my brother would sometimes hum the same tune as my mother did. And I thought maybe he missed her, but I was too embarrassed to point that out. I tried to comfort him instead. However, his answer to me made me realize what I should be singing for. Obviously, he didn't give me an answer directly, but it got me to think. Maybe some things don't need a reason or meaning at all. Go and do what must be done, fool. It's for the sake of Penacony's future. But I won't let anyone get hurt.
Oh, did you just have a flashback? Now I'm even more excited. Let me check one last time. If you were to die, how would you want people to remember your ending? Like a bird, she lived her life graceful and composed. Now her beak parts slightly with a sigh, as soft as falling feathers. Like it?
Drop the sanctimonious mask. Singing only needs one thing, and that's sincerity. My brother. Birds born with wings need no reason to soar into the sky. And those forced to fall back to Earth don't need anyone's condescending sympathy. The sky and earth are each other's proof and aspiration. When a soaring bird looks down below, it discovers that even after falling, life still holds hope to continue. And when a fallen bird looks up to the sky, it discovers that the possibility of soaring once again still exists in this world. Perhaps they'll never truly understand each other. But what people need is an understanding. It's showing a little more compassion for the way others choose to live. And, when necessary, extending a helping hand. Even if you become the only star and prevent everyone from soaring into the sky, they will still be inspired by your radiance, flap their wings with all their might, regardless of whether they've been hurt in their fall. Thus, the Order's sweet dream will eventually fall. Oh, triple-faced god. If I manage to step onto the path of harmony, then please extend your hand and shelter those who believe in you. And if I am a bird destined to fall, doomed to never sing again, then while the sound of me hitting the ground may be my last note for the harmony, it will never be this world's swan song. In the name of the sweet dream, the Charmony Festival now begins!
Trustful boy.
Brother,
Ah.
do you miss home?
Even if I do, it's too late.
But you're singing the song Mom used to sing.
Because even if it's too late, we still have the choice to sing whatever we can.
Okay. At the same time, the beginning of the story, and also the final stage.
Welcome to the horizon of existence.
It's time.
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here. Remember your name. I'll be waiting for you at the end.
Right. Flying requires no reason.
If only people could have each other beyond just. I want everything this world has to offer.
I hope that I'll see her again after I die. Then she'll. I hope everyone can always
Okay.
read. One day, those who live will all come to understand.
Monday Night's Wish.
To create their own happiness.
Yeah, you have to walk.
Embrace each other and offer their most sincere compliments to whoever they meet.
I feel like
Our hopes and dreams are in your hands now.
Please guide them to witness every sunrise that is yet to come.
Silverwolf? You want to say anything? Okay.
Hey, I've read the script.
Allies
Why are
against
you
the
asking me?
finality. What if I fail?
Then do your best to not fail.
Thanks. Thanks for the advice. Oh.
It's not the time to leave your final words yet.
We all believe in you.
You need to believe in us too.
Why does Walt have no dialogue? Very strange.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet. But we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself.
Those things were.
It's the people who first broke free from the sweet dream. The sleeping and shapeless caught a glimpse of their desires. It was because they held on to these desires that they could dream. It was because these desires were never fulfilled that they could wake up.
So after a wish comes true, people would feel nihilistic.
I think that's not entirely true. I wish people could find happiness, but I've been tainted by too much nihilism. Sometimes I can't help but think that the nihility is a proud and terrifying dream. It's brought forth not by gain or loss, but by the severing of roads, or even the loss of desire itself. Fulfilling a wish can certainly make people feel the joy of being alive. But if no new wishes ever surfaced again in people's hearts,
then they will gaze upon nihility. That's what the Order's sweet dream is all about.
indeed, behind the shadow of the nihility, there must exist the most blazing source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light. Before you go, would you tell me your wish?
First, find what I love, then fight tooth and nail to keep it away from being taken. Even if I lose everything at the end, I will continue to trailblaze without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision.
What about your wish?
Only a name remains. A person that I was, and now want to become.
What about Firefly's wish?
You're looking right at it. She is a hunter who treads upon the finality, destined to sacrifice her own wishes to defy destiny. But no matter which path you and she walk, death will always be the destined finale and the last reunion. Are you ready? She too was here not long ago. You can witness her resolve through this. Witness how that tiny spark of bug light broke free from the pull of the nihility.
Who were you in the past?
Oh?
This scenery. Am I dead? Really dead?
Death is one step away from here. Step over this place, and you will truly embrace death. Or you can turn back. Tell me, who were you in the past?
The Moth's Iron Cavalry.
And who are you now?
A Stellaron hunter.
Then who will you become in the future?
Just an ordinary girl.
Well then, keep walking forward. Death would suit you better.
Never. I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today, and this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ashes, I won't give up.
You should know that's a wish that can never come true. You couldn't become an ordinary girl, even in the last sweet dream.
Why do you think that?
Entangled in the family's conspiracy, facing the mimetic entity's blades head on. while challenging the resurrected swarm disaster alone.
Yeah, nothing about that screams ordinary.
The script that can peer into the future. That's more than enough cards stacked against you. Do you really think that the time you spent with him proved anything? For an ordinary girl, simple happiness shouldn't just be a matter of chance.
But who's to say all of this isn't what an ordinary girl would do?
What?
Perhaps the Dream Master was right. All the past we've left behind has already determined our future. All my experiences so far will still make me choose to step into danger when I face it in the future. But you misunderstood my answer. I guess it's my fault too. Always talking about wanting a normal life. As if the past that shaped me is some heavy burden weighing me down. Being a Glamoth's Iron Cavalry and having entropy loss syndrome are more than just scars. They are a past that taught me to cherish, urged me to seek, and showed me how to love. All the things you listed are quite extraordinary indeed, but I believe any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything I have faced.
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose. Maybe.
In the darkest moments, ordinary people never need to feel small. After all, they always discover that they've already become something noble and bright. Indeed, I can't change the outcome or even the process, but I can decide how to view my destiny.
This is just an even deeper form of self-deception compared to actually changing the outcome.
Free will is mere self-deception for most people anyway. But as long as I'm not asking others to do the same, there's no shame in it for me. Everyone has their own answers as to why life slumbers.
Some will never find their answer.
But no one can take away their chance to keep looking for the answer. I won't give up, nor will I blame those who do. All I need to do is return their right to make that choice, and return that right to myself as well. So, I will leave this place together with you. Even if embracing my former strength.
Surely Firefly's not going to die, right? Surely not. Surely the, what was that? The Myriad Celestia video takes place after this. So, she's just in a medical, pod.
Later, I realized no one would give themselves an unlucky name. It was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful. Later, someone told me that my eyes don't actually work very well.
What?
Otherwise, I would have figured out that those insects aren't beautiful at all. Beauty, love, all our feelings stem from the flaws we were born with. And that's what makes each of us unique. Yet, I can't help but love these little things. Even though I'm sensitive to cold and can't stand the night wind, I still go stargazing. Even though baking cakes is really troublesome, I'll still keep trying. Because I love giving them to people who matter to me and seeing those people smile. I love going around looking for cute dresses, not to show off to others, but because it makes me feel good. So, I won't mind any loss anymore. I won't fear any new scars. I'll give it my all to find what I love. And I won't let destiny take them away. So...
She keeps on trying. No matter what.
Don't fly to flames because they yearn for light.
As long as she keeps going, she will.
Flames, igniting yourself and burning with the most intense light. My destiny won't fall into darkness. I will light up everything around me. As long as the clock keeps ticking.
She's gonna have a second death, but we defeat Enna. So it's just an illusion. It's fine. She's not actually gonna die.
If my world always ends up being burned to ashes, then let it burn.
Oh, she has to
As
fight.
long as I can keep burning, then wherever I am will be flames, not ashes.
All right.
Actually, I used to envy you. You wouldn't feel pain, even though you were born to bring disaster. But you should be envious of me now. I'm unwilling to face death, nor do I want to keep fighting. But when faced with destiny, I will never run away.
Alright, Firefly.
We're always a scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. But I will still burn, and keep on burning, until light rises from the ashes.
Oh boy, it's a mech battle. Alright. Alright, double speed. Harbinger of Death, Swarm Nightmare. Okay, should be fine. Only one. It's only the one life. See how much damage we can do. It's probably this boss fight is probably meant for you know, the Super Break team. But we should be fine.
I choose you. Let's be friends.
We can't support, that's all good. Now we can. Saber has energy. It's weak to wind. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to hurt. It's going to hurt very badly. Ooh. Nice. Ragtag Swarm. Okay. That gives that... I don't know what it gives. Hold on. Vulnerability. Which is very good. Nice. That's what we like to see.
My strength is... This is being in sync.
Let's keep using that. Let's go Saber. Okay, yeah, this is an easy fight. We don't need to worry about anything.
I'm on it.
Yeah, Saber is our main damage dealer. Regardless, I don't think it seems to be a hard fight. Although I don't know if it's supposed to be a hard fight. It doesn't seem like a hard fight. Alright, support. Are you gonna trigger my ultimate charge? Ooh. I'm pretty sure it's just a reskinned Firefly mech suit. I mean, it's the same suit, so I suppose they should do the same stuff.
Trust me. We can do anything.
It's not like they're gonna do different stuff. This one's just infected with the propagation. and can summon the little guys, the bugs. Ooh, vulnerability 8.
Not a bad idea.
AoE, nice. Let's support. Let's support even more. Nice. Blast. Oh yeah, we're good. Let's see. How much will this do? 20, that's fine. Saber will deal. Oh, 1%. It lived. Oh. Ooh. Oh, let's go, Firefly.
I knew it. Everything's far from over.
Oh. Wait, is that the Stellaron? Oh. What's she doing?
To live is to imagine a future version of yourself. But fate is never fair. The choices people make are almost completely dictated by their past. No matter how much they try to move forward, there's no guarantee they'll see the future they've imagined. It's the same for every path. The nihility already exists, whether you admit it or not. And nothing can ever completely escape from nihility. Most paths make people believe that this world is good. That as long as you are willing to believe, you would gain power because of your belief. But that does not apply to the nihility. The nihility is absurd and vast, capturing those who were unwilling to blindly believe, yet are powerless to fight back. It has nothing to do with good. Be it willing or blind, the way people obtain strength from faith should come from within, not from being forced to bow their heads. This will be a tough journey. Are you still willing to return to the starting point once again?
Yes. I will always believe in tomorrow.
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. May death yet end her last dream. May you guide people back to the waking world.
Trailblaze to the tomorrow.
In the coming long nights,
oh,
you will face many setbacks.
This is like my favorite.
Tragedies.
Oh, it's been updated. Oh, we get to see Enna.
I come to greet. I come to wine. I come to claim.
What is Jade doing?
I grant poison for nectar. Sow in spring to reap in fall.
Oh, it's the hammer.
To fill livened boughs. All for the Amber Lord.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that
Oh, everything's going. Everything's happening now. Everything's happening. Everything's happening.
What you must do now is ponder its significance, and then return to the waking world.
Oh, Firefly saves us this time. No, Acheron.
Don't worry. Even if this is doomed to fade at dawn, I won't fear waking up from this dream.
Oh no. It's just a second death. It's not real. It won't be real. We'll defeat Sunday. Alright. Let's do this again one more time. Are we gonna get hands up?
Mr. Sunday, it's time for you to wake up from your dream.
Yeah, we're getting hands up.
Penacony won't
Oh boy.
but will be determined by
Penacony is still peak. Peakacony.
The divine power of Enna, actually. So be it. It wasn't my intention anyway. Let us discern in human form the final conclusion. Did the gods create this world? Do the gods love all beings? Oh gods, you only need to hold your tongue here and silently hearken. All life shall grow as nature intended and reach its end. This mortal world should rest in mortal hands.
Alright. Let's do this one more time.
The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Alright, we can do this. We can do this. It should be a lot easier this time. Like a lot easier. Oh, wait, never mind. We're forced to use story characters? Never mind. This might be harder.
The order is ultimately flawed. By his decree, it shall be ended.
Okay. Oh. It's going to use its ultimate very soon.
No way! Rosalina gave her life to protect the Sweet Dreams path.
Okay, March 7th just gained her thing. That's fine.
The hunt brings only futile misery. By his decree, it shall be ended.
Oh, is he going through each?
Still protect the Sweet Dreams present.
Okay.
Insolent. The nihility leaves no life unextinguished. By his decree, it shall be ended.
Where's the Trailblazer in this? Why do you not have any voice lines? What happened? I'm curious to what happened.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Alright. Oh, are we gonna come in?
Even so, Mikhail still believed in tomorrow.
Humanity never conceals its desire.
Let's go, Himiko.
And I'm no exception.
I don't know if this will be enough shield. Yes, it is.
Now, it's time to become the new watchmaker.
Well, standing still never brings happiness. Come on, let's set the compass needle for the 12 hours.
Only by blazing a trail forward can we set time in motion and give it meaning.
Only after the sweet dream ends will tomorrow come. People will keep moving forward, discovering countless new wonders.
Tomorrow.
What the heck? To the moon. Hey, what the heck? What is this?
Marbles worth fighting for.
Why is this logo? Huh?
A stagnant sweet dream can't imprison our desire.
What was that all about? Oh, we're railing Sunday. It's back. To the stars. Oh. One big happy. You know, the actual fight was a lot harder. This was a lot easier now.
Why does life slumber?
Oh. No voice line. Oh, what happened there?
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
Well, I suppose he didn't want to do with the whole fight. Penacony, the Land of Dreams. The end. Honkai Star Rail. Well, well, well. With all the retcons. Applause. Yes, yes, applause. With all the retcons. Well, all the retcons? Not really. It didn't change that much. It just added some more context to stuff. But the context was good. There was a lot more players involved that we didn't see beforehand, so.
Wake up. It's time for this dream to end.
It's not over yet. What happened next? So why did I forget in the first place?
Destiny won't let me give you the answer. And the true ending is too sad. I'd rather you forget about it.
I will carry even sorrow with me. I'm guessing of Robin's death. Is Robin actually dead? Is that the true ending? Robin's actually been dead the whole time after Penacony? But that's not true. We saw her. We saw her on the ship.
All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened, and using its stimulation, you actually managed to enter the memories from your own perspective and remember everything anew.
What does that mean?
It means you're different, unique. You've done something no one has ever done before. Even though your memories were cremated to ashes, you were able to recall them once more, treasuring them once again in your heart. The Stellaron Hunters say you are the one who can turn the wheels of time and give it meaning. That you are the one who can alter destiny and make whole what is incomplete. Come, I want to show you something.
Okay. Elio? Is the cat Elio? How do we know the name Elio? How do the Trailblazers know the name Elio? Hello, kitty.
This is what I promised to give you. The truth about the finality. This cat is not Elio, but a strand of Terminus's divine corpus.
What? It's Terminus?
The Stellaron Hunters described this scene to me. Something I've never seen myself. When Terminus ascends to godhood once more, they will manifest their 1,000-armed divine form and proclaim, "Now I am become finality, lifting the wheel of time, the destroyer of worlds." Then, Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between them.
Terminus becomes cats?
The cats shall depart from the end of the world, going against the river of time till the moment of the universe's birth. What you see is one of those cats.
Oh.
As for Elio, he is an even more special existence.
Okay, so Elio can still be a playable
Only
character.
the Stellaron hunters know his true identity.
So the cat we see in the Myriad Celestia with the Stellaron Hunters, that's just a fragment of Terminus, the finality. What connection do I have with the cat?
It will tell you the truth regarding the ending you haven't yet remembered. But you must be prepared. What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the Great Septimus and when she left Penacony.
What?
Not even you. She knew how tragic her third death would be. So she only dared to watch you from afar and hid on her lonesome when she was about to fade.
But we saw her in the epilogue.
But even sad memories are precious. If you can accept farewells with grace, then you'll gain the strength to create reunions. When you bid farewell to loved ones, you should cry while they can still hear you. That's the only way they'll know just how many people love them.
I will find everything that was lost. I will prove that they existed. I will find everything that was lost.
You know, I often wonder if everything I'm doing right now is just a whimsical gift from destiny. That I haven't really decided anything, but merely being tossed around at its mercy. But right now, I don't care. Because my joy is real. My sorrow is real. And you will be the same. Remember, if you have regrets that must be mended, then shout with all your might from the depths of your heart. Let it be passed to the end of time, and make Terminus, who is about to set off, hear your call. The fact that you can see this black cat means Terminus is in the process of passing by you. The power of only one black cat cannot change much, but your past is Terminus's future. If it remembers your voice and decides to change something in its own future, your past will change accordingly. Perhaps it is because the world is destined to shatter that an ordinary girl can obtain the bouquet she yearns for.
As say the might of Terminus, render the final doll whole? Perhaps it's because the world is destined to shatter that an ordinary girl can obtain the bouquet she yearns for. Click and hold to retrieve the memories. Ooh, everything's being pieced back together.
Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your own hands, so that no one will be left with regrets.
Is this how we save Firefly then?
I hope we'll meet again. The only one who could ever please me.
What do you mean by that?
Father, destruction is not just a single glorious moment, and the same applies to destiny and memories. Only by enkindling the winter wilderness with flames that cross the sky can we make the indestructible manifest once more. This is the experience from cultivators who had remade the world, and the wondrous creations from those who painted the world. Sitting among the embers, they drew the morning star, knowing best that only in times of extreme hunger do the stars begin to turn. Why does life slumber?
Oh.
You will eventually find
Red
your
text.
own answer.
Already found. You had already found the answer. Oh. Robin and Jade, Aventurine. The wolf. Acheron.
Then, let's go reclaim everything that was forgotten.
Okay. Life is a near miss with death. Reclaim the bygone past. But first, I need to take a piss, so I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Let us go and talk to some memories. Alright, something on. Yes, there is. Alrighty, let us talk to Dr. Ratio and Aventurine first. Sweet. Sweet?
You arrogant gambler. I've already seen through your tricks.
Oh, do tell me what you figured out.
When sailing through storms, drunkards always beg for mercy from destiny.
So?
So, they all died. Destiny loves to watch them crash onto the reefs. A fool deserves a fool's end.
I feel like I need to read between the lines here, Professor. But you know I'm not that well read.
You're not lucky at all. You chose to forever remain sober, never becoming a drunkard.
Let's make an actual bet then. It's the perfect day for a few drinks. Once I'm actually drunk, you'll see just how wrong you are. But I don't even care about the outcome. In this world, what could be more precious than possibilities?
Oh. Off they go. Alright, Robin and Jade. It is Jade. Okay, let's see what they have to say.
Creating a brand new path. That's truly astonishing.
A brand new path?
You must have some ideas as his sister, right? If he really managed to do it,
Oh.
what kind of path would that be?
Wait, was Sunday trying to make a new
I
path?
think it must have been a battle between different kinds of the Trailblaze.
Oh?
However, my brother came to the wrong conclusion. His original aspiration was similar to the Trailblaze.
Well, I guess that's why he joined us on the Star Rail.
One named the Domination.
Domination or Conquest? The path of domination. The path of conquest. Okay.
That's still a
The
selfish
Eon of
wish.
Conquest.
There will always be those who don't want to be saved.
Very similar to Order and Harmony. Okay.
Do you also think that there shouldn't be any god in this world?
No. Even a god who does nothing can at least give people something to believe in and find comfort in. But this world definitely no longer needs a king of humankind. That's why I believe my brother will come to understand all of this one day as well. He made mistakes, but he was stopped. I don't want him to spend the rest of his life in prison. I want him to also have a chance to save himself.
Yep, that's.
No
I guess
wonder
he does.
you're waiting for me.
Yes. I want to make a deal
Ah.
with you. And after that,
Was
we'll
it
talk
Jade
about
that
what
went to
position
see
Penacony
Sunday
will
in
hold
prison
before the IPC.
and let him out? I think it was. Okay. So that's how we see it happen. Alright, let's speak to Silverwolf and Dahlia. Bitter.
So, you still don't want me to join?
Oh.
That's Elio's decision.
Oh. Was Dahlia trying to...
Saw my future?
Dahlia trying to join the
In all
Stellaron
possible
Hunters?
futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager
What?
named Ephemera,
Huh?
poised to destroy the Remembrance.
What?
Those were Elio's exact words, and your payment.
Well, damn.
Payment?
After everything is over, we want you to burn some of his memories.
May I know why?
He can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the Destruction's attention to
Oh.
him too early, and he'd die there.
I guess that's why we don't remember this before Emphorius. Now we do.
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back to him sooner or later. In my own way.
And that's...
Whether you try to stop me or not.
That's when she gives us the memories back.
No one will stop you. It is already written in the script.
Huh. Interesting.
It will be a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the destruction because of it, while the cosmos will join hands to
Yeah, the 4
overcome
apocalypses
that
are the different
annihilation.
paths. So Harmony is 1, Destruction is 1, Remembrance is 1, and... Oh, crap, I forgot the other one. Nihility is another one. Imagined.
Burnt. Yes. Just like with Mr. Aventurine back then. Nihility infected the dreamscape the moment you drew your blade. Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Constance took all the knot upon herself and burnt it away completely. Perhaps she won't be able to fully recover for a long time.
I'm trying to understand if Dahlia is...
I'm very sorry.
It feels like she did a 180.
She's got other pressing matters right now. That's why she asked me to meet you. She really wants to thank you. She's betrayed too many people, facing death threats from Avengers at every moment. She used to delight in dancing with death. But at the moment she burned away the nihility, she said she was blooming. She said that, for the first time, she felt the joy of being alive.
Oh, that's good.
Come to think of it, people all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal. But on the planet where it was first discovered, the locals saw it as a symbol of life and prosperity.
Interesting. All right.
But where's Firefly? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh. Oh, she's here. She's still alive? Found you, Firefly.
How did you know I was here?
I didn't. How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay. Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you. But I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself?
No, I know this was your promise.
How did you know about the promise? I never mentioned it.
Don't underestimate my intel network.
I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it. I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you. I hope your dreams begin with a smile and end with one too.
What's your last wish?
To see the fireworks, of course. I heard there's this huge airship in
Yeah, we
Penacony.
see you on the
You can
airship.
get an absolutely photo-worthy
We've
view
gotten...
of the fireworks.
I'm pretty sure we've gotten all the memories back now.
So, let's go watch the fireworks.
Yeah, we're on the sky. We're on the airship now.
Here's the perfect spot. You've got great taste.
You don't get it. I got a question mark.
Either way, thank you. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Let's sit for a while. I wonder whether everyone feels speechless at times like this.
Nervous?
Maybe it's neither. There's a saying that I always liked. When it comes to someone we want to meet, we always imagine the scene before it happens. Imagine the words we'll say that would make them smile. Slowly but surely, all the things we want to say would have already been said before we even met the person.
Mm-hmm.
And when we finally meet again, we realize they're even more beautiful than anything we could have imagined. Yet, at that moment, we find ourselves at a loss for words to express just how amazing they really are.
I want to know our story from the past. Because I don't remember it at all. And apparently we met you before.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
Oh.
Elio told me that it would lead to a terrible future. If I say even a few words more, you'll die at the next stop. All I can tell you.
So if we had the memories, if we went to and forth, we would die. If Firefly tells us the past, we'll die in the next stop.
Promised me that if I could dream, then you would make it a beautiful daydream.
But I've forgotten everything. Indeed, what the girl once cherished dearly with her appearance, that, if not lost, had changed. Yet her smile never faded, just like when she faced destiny. Yeah, because we like,
What matters
if the body,
isn't how they
our past
changed,
selves were
but
different.
that you still hold those same genuine feelings for them. I'm sorry.
Oh. Entry loss syndrome.
Yeah. Actually, I still haven't experienced one of the 3 deaths written in the script.
Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna happen. We're gonna see it, aren't we? That's why you've been keeping to yourself?
I only realized it after Anna's dream dissipated. I've made a mistake. Being sent to the Dream Flux Reef by death could hardly be called a death at all. That would have been way too easy. As for the true 3 deaths, the first one I have known its true form for a long time. I can't dream. After I woke up, I would never dream again. In other words, the me that exists in this dream would completely cease to exist.
Okay.
The second time, I was killed by the swarm disaster. I activated my true power and came back from death.
Was that during?
But that power would inevitably lead me to the third death. My symptoms would accelerate uncontrollably until I die of entropy loss. The dreamscape had already started merging with reality when we arrived in Penacony. I thought I was dreaming, but I was actually also living in waking reality. It was causing my entropy loss syndrome to worsen. But don't worry, I asked Silverwolf about it, and she said things won't get that serious in real life. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Oh.
I just don't want to see you looking sad. This is our most beautiful daydream. And we should see it through with smiles on our faces. After all, we never know when we will use up all the moments we have with someone across all space and time. Hey, could you close your eyes? If this is my only chance to dream, then I want you to see the best version of me.
Aww.
As we near the end, let me indulge in a bit of perfectionism. Just like what I used to do. Let's close our eyes and imagine ourselves being together. Even if you can't see me, you'll still know that we've never been far apart.
Don't you dare sneak away.
I won't. I promise to stay as long as I can.
I've seen too much anime that she's gonna die. She's gonna die when we close. We're gonna wake up and she's gonna be dead.
Let me think. Where should we start? Right. We should start where everything began, of course. Right at that golden hour. When you came to save me. That being said, we could also pretend we're strangers who just happened to meet there. Me, I'm a student traveling to the golden hour. And it'd be nice if I had a bit more pocket money. Oh, and when I show up there, I should dress up a little fancier.
That's her school dress.
You're a student.
Is that the explanation for why she got a school dress costume?
Really distant planet. Completely unfamiliar with your surroundings. Then, a bunch of mean-looking thugs jumped out, trying to pick on you. When that happens, I'll step up to the plate. Yeah. Let me be the one to save you this time.
If you can't beat them, let's run away together. Don't worry about me. I don't want you getting hurt because of me. Why don't we team up and fight together? Why don't we team up and fight together?
No worries. That's exactly what I'm going to do. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. So, grant me one more wish. Remember how I held you and flew into the sky when we fought against Enna's dream? Back then, I wasn't sure if I would ever wake up again, but I was happy. We were standing shoulder to shoulder once again, fighting against things that we believed were wrong, and we'd do anything for each other. Still, I have a tiny, selfish wish. I know you won't forget this moment, but when you look back on it, I want it to feel lighter. Maybe there were no enemies at all. It was all just a prank. And when I carried you up into the heavens, what we saw there wasn't terrifying swarm, but rather the fireworks that I never got to see.
She's gonna die, my guys. I'll remember you just the way you want me to. Firefly. No.
Firefly?
Elio said we're destined to head to different finalities, that we can't have a future. That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream more beautiful than any ending could ever be. I'm looking forward to it. But can we really not step over the ending together?
I could hear you singing, Robin. Stop.
But please, don't let me die alone. They say you're destined to bring
Transcend
about
the finality.
But I believe you'll be there. You definitely will. Only you can know it. And only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you. Nor does it flow only under your gaze. But it's forever waiting for you to save it.
To pass. Those afflicted with entropy loss syndrome will experience an irreversible chronic dissolution of their physical form, gradually fading away. You can still run, jump, and talk with others. Everything seems normal, except you're always just a little slower than everyone else. Until the outlines of yourself and the entire world blur into obscurity, you could no longer distinguish reality from dreams, for both have become equally fractured. She's nearing the end stage of entropy loss, her mind already splintered first. And as she gradually forgot everything, the story of you was the last to fade.
Even so, I'll still be the last thing you forget.
The dissolution is not yet over. And in this very instant, her mind holds only one name and one wish.
Fireworks.
No. Well, she might still be able to see it.
Hold her hand and fulfill her wish.
The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. I'll do everything I promised you.
She's standing. Firefly's eyes never move again. Every spark of life in her eyes is already gone.
Am I still one step too late?
It is too late. You would rather remember her in the way she wished, and in your mind, the ending would be a happy one. But when she looks back on this day, she will always discover one regret she could never be mended.
Why?
The crowd buzzes with excitement, and the fireworks are about to light up the sky.
But But Firefly can't see it anymore.
Why you gotta do this to me, Honkai? Tragic romance. The song comes on the wind. Bouquet you gave me, can the sound of its petals falling keep me awake always?
No. It's not beyond saving. I can change the course of destiny and make up for what's missing. If the world has set an endpoint for our destiny, then at the very least, it owes Firefly the bouquet she wanted.
The voice at your ears blurs, then fades into silence. You recall the fireworks in your memory, where Firefly caught you as you fell from the sky and carried you up into the heavens. At that moment, the words she spoke left a perfect footnote for the story, one belonging to her and to everyone under the night sky. And you know that this footnote no longer exists. The power of finality is turning back time, and the girl's final regret is within the fight. A beautiful daydream. The moment to fulfill that promise has come. You can, you will, you must make it a reality.
You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Whether the outcome was sweet and dreamlike or bitter and real, it is still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said.
No, not Firefly. She didn't get to see it. Did we reverse time?
So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
Complete the ending of the sweet dream. But if I don't complete it, the sweet dream will keep going. A photo taken at an unknown time, but the reality of its touch is undeniable. In the past, the scene truly came to pass, leaving behind a proof of its transpiration. Transpiration? The few are aware. A young girl will smile when she recalls the beautiful dream she once had. The dreamer is also the dream maker. The dream maker is also the dreamer. Only by offering up one's past can the most beautiful dreams be woven. People will not lose themselves within them. Unwilling to awaken in the beautiful dreams, they will regain the courage to face the future, and then walk toward tomorrow. Silver Wolf. She's still alive. I guess that's why she's in the medical pod still. Is she okay? That was her first question too. Asking if you were okay. She's fine for now. She was like this when Kafka brought her back. She always ends up fading. Can't even operate her mech. It's a real pain. But the treatment's going good. Don't worry. When might we be able to meet again? Don't know. The script didn't give any details. Oh wait, no. It did. I just don't get it. It says you need to wait till you face yourself. Wait till you face yourself. Wait, like in Amphorius where we see ourselves? The other version of ourselves? We weren't facing each other, I thought. I'm assuming in the future we'll finally face ourselves and then we'll get to see Firefly again. Dreams curtain call. And that's the end of 3.8. Memories of the Prelude to Dreams. They really want to just to have a double whammy of sadness at the end of the year. First Amphorius ending and then the 3.8. My gosh. Applause. I just feel sadness. Firefly's not dead, but it's like, you know, she will die one day. But at least we gave her a sweet dream. Well. What time is it? It is 10:42. Yeah, we can do a little bit of Minecraft. Came back when there was a scene of Firefly against a white background. What went on? So we got to see, and it got explained to us, her 3 deaths. So she isn't able to dream. So when she got sent to Penacony, that version of her in Penacony will effectively die at the end. Because she can't dream. Once the dream of Penacony ends, so will she. The second death was when she fought against the propagation. When the Dream Master, Gopherwood, and the Stellaron. That was her second death. But she survived, came back. But it turns out, because of Enna's dream, dreams and reality were sort of mixing together. And that ended up making Firefly's condition worse. To the point where she dies in the dream. Again. It was a very sad scene. Tragic romances is destined for the Trailblazer. Firefly is fated to die one day. Castris and Cyrene are trapped in forest or trapped in a book. Yep. Well, and now we wait for the next world. 4.0. Yeah. I think I might pull for Firefly. Try to pull for Firefly. Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough. I'm gonna be so poor. I'm gonna be so poor. I don't have enough. So Firefly is immortal, so as long as the dream exists? No. No, she still experiences the entropy loss syndrome even in the dream. So yeah, she will die regardless. That's why in the script she was given 3 deaths, because she will die 3 times. Yeah. Pull. We could pull. My gosh, I need to save, but there's so many characters I need to pull. It's only 3. There's only 3 characters that we need to pull. But let's get us some more jades. All right. You'll get her in 1 10 pull, then Dahlia in 1. Do a 10 pull on both. Okay, I think we might be able to do a 10 pull on both. We'll see. Yeah, because we do have the Gift of Odyssey. So we get 1 free one. You have enough to do like 50. That's all good. That's all good. We will claim everything, so we get some stuff. Interastal. It's all good. Consume Trailblaze power. Alright. Let us convert. Well, 30 but. It was 28. Close enough. 39. We're 1 off. We're 1 off from doing another pull. Dang. Alright. Firefly first and then Dahlia. I doubt we'll get her. Yeah. But we will try. We will try. Alright. It's just a 4-star, unfortunately. 39? 39 is meant to be. Yeah, we're not getting, we're not gonna get Firefly. Or anything good in this. Oh, we got March. Got Eidolon for March at least. And then Dahlia, 1 multi. Another 4-star, unfortunately. That's fine, it's fine. The pity is going up. We'll eventually reach it. But at least we get some undying embers. So it's not too bad. Luca. I've not even used that guy at all. Well. Never mind, we can buy 1. we can do another 2 multi-pulls. Alright. Think it's fine. Think it's fine. I'll keep on saving. Sadness. Tragic sadness. Well, it is 10:49. We could totally do some Minecraft.